Wow. This sure seems to be working out a lot better than previously. I wonder if I can... Come on. It's right there. Hi everybody, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I had to completely redesign the rocket. I tried and failed twice. And I have a new idea for the next redesign. And in the meantime, because there's no way for me to just revert the flight regularly, I do actually have to restart the entire mission instead of just the one's particular mission objective, right? I can't go back to I can't redesign my second rocket. I have to redesign the first rocket too. It's given me the opportunity to sort of get better at this mission. And check it out. Park it in front of the second hangar. I wonder if I can manage that. Gotta get ready. It's almost time to open up the chute. Pull up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Alright, here we go. Okay, push it back down. Down. And there we go. Well, probably not going to count that, but hey, I'd say that's close enough, wouldn't you? Yeah. Okay, so for rocket number 2, this is our sounding rocket. I've decided to just ditch the two-stage concept and just go for a single stage rocket. Just because this makes the whole thing a heck of a lot easier. Okay, we're headed straight north this time. That's not what we want. We want to head this way. There we go. That's what I like to see. $48,000 meters is our goal here. And I'm finally starting to get the hang of this flight stick control too. I don't imagine this would be much easier for me using keyboard and mouse. Our angle is way too low right now. Come on. Pull her up. Pull her up. I don't want to have to restart this. Please don't make me restart this. I feel like I'm not going to make it. Come on! God, I really miss SAS. Alright, but it looks like we're getting a hold of it. I'm going to entirely miss the nodes. Might be losing control. I feel like we've lost control. Control has officially been lost. Come on, can we... This mission is so frustrating. If I don't get the apoapsis before we leave like the second layer of atmosphere, then there's just no hope. Literally no hope. Alright, the second try seemed to work a little better. And the node has disappeared, so I assume we even managed to hit that somehow. Just flying close to these nodes appears to be good enough. I don't know if these two are going to count, but yeah, it looks a little too high. But we're going to splash down in the sea, as was requested. So let's just go ahead and speed this up. Oh, look, that one disappeared too. So did we get it? Oh yeah, we got to take the temperature scan. Yeah, both of the nodes have disappeared, so I guess we hit it. And we might actually even still be able to hit that last one. Hang on. Nope, there goes control. There goes control. Alright. Yeah, forget it. Can't wait till I finally get my SAS modules back. Just go ahead and crash down, nobody cares. In fact, here. Yeah, I'll just speed this up. I'll pause it You don't have to watch. This is going to be a long tumbling down to the surface, and then we're going to be like, yeah, there's our precision splashdown node, 84 kilometers away from it. Could be worse. Anyway, let's just let this fall. See you in a sec. This is going to be the final test. Let's get this baby out. All right. I came back. Had to restart the mission again. That's why, if you're wondering why I have the thing completed, it's because the first launch was a complete and total failure. But here, take a look at it. It's my version of an R7. It's got little vernier rockets to compensate for the fact that the main engines don't have gimbal. We're not allowed to use any winglets that have aerodynamic control either, so this is going to be fun. The reason this doesn't count as 2 stages is because why? These check. How's this not 2 stages? Yeah, that apparently just moving it around does it. Okay. Rocket. We're going to be starting from a different launch pad. That's what kind of screwed me up last time. So I think that the angle I want to set this at is like, okay, this is the direction it's facing, and we're going to want to orbit somehow like this. I feel like that's what we want to hit. I hope. But then just doing this, I think, is probably the better idea because, you know, getting control of it like that is probably easier. Okay, so just save it, launch it. Please don't make me do all this over again. Please don't. Okay. We are. North is that way, and we want to be heading somewhat in that direction. Still no SAS module. Or wait, I do have an SAS module this time? Oh yeah, that's right, because of the thing. The thing. Okay, well in that case, hang on. Toggle the SAS. Let's keep that on. Throttle up. See if that much is enough. And let's go. Holy crap, is that loud? Spin the rocket in the proper. Here we go, like that. Let's not initiate our gravity turn just yet. I'm going to zoom out a bit so it's not that loud. But I love that we're doing our own little R7 here. This is really neat. Yes, yes. Okay, gravity turn. Let's begin the gravity turn. Better than my previous launch, for sure. Alright. Run out of fuel. There we go. And I lost control. Briefly, but it looks like it's been restored. Okay, there we go. Minor setback. There's our orbital prograde vector. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. apoapsis height. So I'm going to throttle down a bit just to keep us steady. In fact, I'm going to try and bring the nose down a bit. 10,000 meters to go until we exit the atmosphere. Thank you, Werner. What would I do without you? I hope this dark isn't too bad for the viewing experience, but there we go. First Kerbal vessel to reach space. Not technically true. My previous vessel did it too. This achievement cannot be overstated. Your name, but I can't forget it. Okay, I'm gonna completely shut down the engine now. Just let us drift for a bit. It's funny that our electric charge isn't draining that fast. It's probably because we don't actually have an SAS module on board. Very minimal. Alright, how we doing? Yeah, it turns out I took us in the entirely incorrect direction. But you know what? An orbit is an orbit. But we are apparently going to have to equatorialize it as well. I didn't actually realize that, but we'll find out. Find out if I can do that. We're approaching apoapsis, so that should be sufficient. Alright, we gotta increase thrust again. Just barely, in order to get control. There we go. Now we just burn prograde. Burn prograde until we achieve orbit. Meters per second. Delta V is plenty. Come on, baby. I really don't want to have to do this again. Meters per second. My hand is off the control stick. I'm just going to kind of let it burn at this vector. Apoapsis is negative 250,000 meters. We're approaching the required speed. Right. And we have orbit. Excellent. So there's that part of the mission done. Now we're just gonna have to fix it. Because that basically means that at this point we're gonna have to add a normal maneuver. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? Well, let's see if our remaining 1,900 units of Delta V is going to be enough. I'm going to warp us to the other side of a planet. We're still spinning, I assume, yeah? Alright. And then right about here is where I'm going to start the burn. Give it a tiny bit of thrust so we can find our... It's the other vector, but that's fine. I'll just rotate around to the other side. Yep. Too far. working. Kind of. The reason this is failing right now is mostly just because of my initial launch. The rockets are just also way too sensitive. Yeah, that's about as close as we could get. Okay, so the problem here was with my initial launch, so let's just go ahead and revert to the last vessel spawn. I'm going to try this again, see if I can get it better. I wonder what I messed up last time. North is... Okay, it started me out like this. So I'm facing east. This should be the right direction to go, but I guess if I just go like this, let's try that, okay? I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I did get it right this time. Got the direction right anyway. So we're off to a good start. The problem is that this is a new launch site. I don't recognize any of this terrain. I don't know what's in what direction. But it's looking good so far. First stage thrusters are about to run out. Ready for that. Right. We got a much better launch this time. The little Vernier engine's doing their job. And we already got a necessary apoapsis height, which is perfect. Okay, going a little low there. And oh, don't want to use it too much of my fuel. I think I'm just going to go ahead and shut it down right here. I'm going to tilt it in the direction where the retrograde vector is, the prograde vector is going to be. Right. And cut it. Okay. We're in space. That's great. Yep. And now let's speed her up. I feel like a lot of the controls on the joystick are a bit too sensitive. I might have to calibrate that a bit. Just adjust the sensitivity. I'm barely tapping the control in either direction. There we go. Too much. Yep. Jeez, maintaining control of this is a real pain. I'm just going to leave it like that. See how we're doing. Pick it up. We're going to be coming in at quite an angle. Still better than we were doing last time. And we're approaching orbiting speed. Orbit successfully achieved. Okay. Now, yeah, this is going to be a much easier gap to close. It's going to be a normal burn, as in a burn in the normal vector direction. Can I quick save here? I can. Okay. I should have been using that a bit more often, I think. All right. Stop it right there. try and find the vector, just minimal burn. That's the anti-normal. Okay, I'm gonna let it spin. There we go. Still a pain in the neck to control. We should be fine. Stop spinning. That's closing. Wonder how perfect the angle has to be. Importantly, how much fuel do we have left? I could just be looking at the delta V here. That's probably a better idea. It's about as good as it's going to get from here. So now we just continue flying along. Nope, nope, it counts. That counts. We did it. Alright. Well, then I guess all that's left is to, all that's left is to set the probe on its way, right? Right? There it is. Gotta extend all these antennas. And there it is. Stay put, Nick. So now what? Olive Kerbenchill here. You need to destroy Jevnik 1. How do I do that? Do I go to the Space Center and terminate it? Or does it actually want me to bring it down? Which I can't do because... Yes, I can. Okay. Let's take Jevnik 1. Destroy it. Jevnik 1's been terminated. There we go. Terminated. We done? No, it actually apparently wants me to, oh, for Christ's sake. So apparently the reason this mission is not counting as complete is because it wanted me to have tiny retro boosters on board there in order to bring it down from orbit and crash it into the... Now, I didn't... How was I supposed to know that? That was not given to me. That was not given to me as a directive. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to quick load. I'm going to load the quick save. I'm going to go back to the point where we equatorialized the orbit, knowing now that we're going to need a little bit more time to get it done properly. Alright, like around here, I think. Alright, tiny bit of thrust. Nope. Very gently. Honestly, I think my roll needs a higher dead zone, so it doesn't accidentally roll when I just tilt the stick. Okay. Let's get this a little bit equatorialized. Accept it, please. You're not accepting it. Alright, guess I have to... try and bring the apoapsis down a bit. Because apparently this is not good enough for you as an orbit. Yeah, the roll is way too sensitive. Just needs a higher dead zone. Okay, there we go. Down. There. Happy now? Good. Okay. Kerbal shall hear a radio signal and just imagine what we've unlocked today. However, we cannot risk our hacker technology falling into the wrong hands. You need to destroy Jabnik 1. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just burn retrograde. There. Done. I'll just let it fall, let it blow up, and then we're good, right? And I'm finally done with this mission. Oh my goodness. Can we not speed this up any faster? No, I guess not. Well, it was a resounding success. At any rate, it took me a couple tries, as everything usually does. Keep in mind, though, I am using a control stick that is entirely new to me. Never used this before. I'm doing it without most of the parts that I have taken for granted, and I'm not even launching from the equator anymore, so the game is pretty much throwing me into the deep water instantaneously. I'll just burn up or something. A second now. Alright, no, guess we're just going to crash. That's fine. I'll accept crashing. Just do it quickly, please. I have places to be. Alright, should be falling down in a second. I'm going to zoom out so it's not so loud. Nope, that mission is a success. Trophies. Achievements. Completed the mission with the required bronze score. What does that mean? Summary. Reach altitude. Vessel launched. Landing. Bonus awarded 2,000 points for getting pretty close, I guess. Fly through. Easy. Completed. Easy fly through. Run temperature scan. Splashdown. 500 bonus points. Reach altitude, reaching space, bonus 100,000 points. We got equatorial orbit, Jabnik 1 destroyed, landing K7 with precision bonus score awarded 3,000 points. All right. So this is my score. I don't know if this is good or not. I assume it isn't, but hey, I'm saving it. And then if I go back into the play missions, this is now viewable. So go ahead and tell me what score you achieved. If you achieved this, I'm bronze, so I assume this is going to be like very low tier. But I did it, and that's what matters. And I am pleased with myself. Next time, Trouble in the Void. It's going to see how well I perform under pressure. And I think I know what the problem's going to be. If this is supposed to be resemblant of Alexei Leonov's spacewalk, then yeah, there are going to be problems. There are going to be serious problems. But for now, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this return to Kerbal Space Program, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.